of our fellow beings, we're in service of our God. As we serve each other, we can see Jesus Christ na mas pinapakita niya kung sino siya and kung ano yung pwede natin na matutunan from Him. And the second one is knowing by hearing Him. So, how do we truly hear Him? Hindi po yung maririnig natin yung boses niya, no-creepy po yan. Pero, we can hear Him through these 4 steps, which is Scriptures, Temples, Prophet, and Holy Ghost. By doing these 4 things, we can hear His voice, we can hear the Holy Ghost whispering to our ears and telling us what we should do. The third one is we can know Him by following Him, and actually this is one of my my favorite one because I can relate to an anime and Initial D. Ewan ko kung mayroong mga nakapanood ng Initial D dito. About yun sa kotse sa racing. And then kapag meron po silang kalaban na gustong talunin, is hindi muna sila yung nauuna. Pinapauna po muna nila yung kalaban nila para matutunan nila kung paano ba siya gumalaw, paano ba siya mag-race. And then afterwards, mga kalahati na ng race, tsaka nila uunahan kasi alam na nila yung galaw ng kalaban nila. So, we can learn of Jesus Christ by following Him. The best example of this is His disciples. Peter, James, and John changed themselves because they're following Jesus Christ every footsteps. And then the fourth one is know Him by learning of Him. President Russell Nelson taught us, he reminded us from Doctrine and Covenants that we should seek learning by faith, even by studying and by faith. And in Matthew, I forgot, it says, "Take my yoke upon me and learn of Him, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and you shall find rest of your souls." So Jesus Christ repeatedly taught us to learn of Him, to study. So this life is never-ending study. We should always seek to improve ourselves, seek to improve our minds to get to know Jesus Christ even more. And sabi ko nga kanina, yung mga missionaries is they have 1 hour personal study every day. So when they finish their mission, the difference between a new missionary and a returning missionary or a finished missionary is that they have already, for the elders, they already have 730 hours of personal study. And for the sisters, they already have 545 hours of personal study. That's a lot. And it changed. I remember my MTC teacher says, your personal study is your personal time with the Lord. And as you have that personal time with the Lord, it has the power of the Holy Ghost to change you every time you do that. Every hour changes you, as long as you're humble enough to accept the Holy Ghost words. So that is how we learn or know of Jesus Christ. And I would like to add in Preach My Gospel, 2nd edition, chapter 6, it says, seek Christ-like attributes. And at the very end of it, there's a steps on how we can learn how to acquire Christ-like attribute. What is Christ-like attribute first? It is the faith, hope, charity, love, obedience, diligence, humility, such. And then, a pattern of becoming more Christ-like you can find in Preach My Gospel. I highly suggest for all of us to browse and study the Preach My Gospel. It's not just for missionaries, but it's also for the members on how they can love, share, and invite, and to become better members of the church. And the first one says, write a description of your attribute. It means to choose an attribute and learn of it. What is faith is, what is charity is. The second one is to list and study passages of scriptures that shows examples of the attribute or that teach about it. So, ilist natin yung mga scriptures na nakapaloob po doon sa attribute na yun. The third one is to record your feelings and impressions. As you study about it, what do you feel? It is important to record those feelings because those feelings are not just from you but also from the Holy Ghost.